Salakia, distraction. Somebody was knocking on the door. Anyway, let me go back to that. Let's get back into it, okay? What we are talking about was, you know, the people, all right? Second Peter 2, verse 1. That there will be false prophets among us, among the people. And when this word going into the people, the word here is Laos. All right, so let me get this.
Strong's G 2992. Laos. Laos.
And that's like us. And the word goes into people, people group, tribe, nation, all those who are of the same stock and language of a great part of the population gathered together anywhere. And now he starts to put his own part in, his own wickedness in it in order to subvert the truth. Like we said, pervert, subvert, okay? But the main definition is the first one. People who are of the same stock and language, in other words, the same bloodline, okay? The seed of Israel. That's what this is going into. That among the Israelites, there will be false prophets bringing in this wickedness, okay? But what I want to actually use this picture to go into, because the main point is the second verse. So Second Peter 2 verse 2. And many shall follow their pernicious ways, by reason of whom the way of truth shall be evil spoken of. Alright? That's basically what this devil has done. Subvert, turn the way of truth into the way of into evil, okay? Made it seem as though the 100% truth of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai is evil, is wickedness, right? Because all his policies, all his laws, all his doctrine and his philosophies are all going into that, pushing wickedness. And who does he use, okay, as the main face, okay, as the main driving force to push that wickedness? The so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians, you jigs, okay? Now this is going into your false pastors out there, and also the men that have been set up in this truth, your first part, the men that have been set up in this truth, the different camps that have been set up, different men that have been set up as agents in those camps, which of course eventually the spirit will reveal all of them. All right, and some of these examples, some of the examples is going into the laws that this devil has passed all over the earth. Okay, the first and foremost, the main one being the household, how he said them has destroyed the family structure, starting with the extended family, going into a man, okay, a people being a country, a nation, a people being of the same stock, of the same seed, of the same bloodline. And instead of them, they completely destroyed that by forcing the people to mix and mingle. All right, they're creating confusion on the earth. Now nobody knows who they truly are. Nobody knows who their race is. And when the Hebrew Israelites come out and tell you that this is your nationality, this is your race, all right, bringing out the truth concerning the heritage of you people that are out here on the earth. What do these devils do? Tell us we are preaching hate, trying to speak evil of this truth, man. That's all this devil can do, try to bring out, try to speak negatively concerning this truth, all right? Bring out railing accusation, as the scriptures say. That is the book of Revelation 12, verse 11. The accuser of the brethren, okay? The accuser of the brethren. So this is the book of Revelation 12, verse 10. And I heard a loud voice saying in heaven, now is come salvation and strength and the kingdom of our power and the power of his Amashiach. For the accuser of our brethren is cast down, which accused them before our power day and night. Right? That's basically what these devils are doing on the earth, Not that they are going directly to the Most High and accusing our people of that, all right? But they are putting all this, slander against us, When you see on the news, oh, Hebrew Israelites, Othar Wallace, going back to that, killed all these small hearts, And when you see a Jake, on the screen, killed all these people, did whatever crime, and see that he was connected with the Hebrew Israelites. The recent one was the father daughter. They went missing and eventually were found dead. And now they're saying that he was in a group of and they always use this term, black Hebrew Israelites, all right, so-called black, because when I say that black, the word is in air quotes, because we do not subscribe to the terminology of black, and we do not consider ourselves, okay, a black or black people, because we have multiple people of multiple, people of various varying skin tones in this truth as brothers, all right? But yeah, this is what you see going on right now on the earth. Okay, it's what you see. This is the characteristic of these devils, man. What I'm reading right now is the MO of Esau Edom. This fits him to a T. Everything that we're coming into, this is what Esau Edom does, and because of his cowardice and how he is, he will never push his wicked philosophies with his own people, with his own face on it. He'll always put that face of an Israelite over it, man. So and you jigs out there, you sell out jigs, especially you mega church back Christian jigs, man. You wicked ass niggas, they're all going, they most likely going to destroy all of you, alright? And you devils, you Edomites are going into captivity as well. So call for all your how about Shmi Yahshai for that. Once Esau finds out that, and that's part of his hypocrisy, of course. But once he finds out that his relationship is coming to an end, suddenly slavery is bad, Suddenly taking revenge on your enemies is bad. Suddenly, everybody should come together as one, forgive all the sins of the past and the things like that. Forgive the sins of the father. Those are my forefathers. That was a long time ago. Suddenly, history becomes something of the past, and something that we should just all forget about. That we should not speak concerning. But then you see these devils on the other hand celebrate these demons, man, these devils that were our forefathers that put our people in captivity. People that were notorious for massacring Jake, man, especially the Northern Kingdom, because these devils will never accept what they did to the Northern Kingdom and even the Southern Kingdom as well, always making excuses, always trying to weasel their way out of it. And that's how they subvert, okay? That's how they try to turn the truth upside down because right now they are trying to, what's what I'm looking for? So I can't I try to remember the word. But basically, they are trying to stop or trying to they're trying to finesse their judgment. They're trying to run away from their judgment, from the judgment of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. But that's not going to work for you, devils, man. I've forgotten what the word I'm looking for, but I think it's rest judgment. Let me get that. Let me see if I can find that. Here it is. So this is the book of Exodus 23, verse 2. Thou shalt not follow a multitude to do evil, neither shalt thou speak in a cause to decline after many to rest judgment. So I'm going to get this word rest because this is what Esau Edom does. And these devils, man, that's one of the things that I hate the most about you devils, because they'll say, slavery was a long time ago. They'll say, nobody really owns land, so they were justified in taking down the Northern Kingdom, which is basically the exact same thing your forefathers were saying back in the day. Just you are using a more politically correct version of that. That just shows you the wickedness of Esau Edom, and it shows you that these devils that are doing all these things are saying these things, okay? They are just our forefathers coming back, trying to, you're trying to, what's what I'm looking for? Supplant, you Israelites from your kingdom, all right? With their wickedness and spreading it to you. So this is the word for rest, and it's nata.
Strong's H 5186. Nahath. Nahath.
And it reads,
Second entry. Nata. Nata.
and it reads, to stretch out, extend, spread out, pitch, turn, pervert, incline, bend, bow. To stretch out, extend, stretch, to bend, turn, incline. That's basically what these devils have done, Another realm of righteousness of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua that they have broken. They've perverted the judgments of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, and they've perverted righteous judgments in order for them to escape their judgments. But that's not how it works, man. As the scripture says, who art thou to reply against the Most High? You can't do, you can't get one up on the Most High like that, all right? So yeah, I'm just going to end this video right there. You're just going into it. So with that, all praises, glory, and honor unto Yahweh, Ba'asham Yahushai, Ba'asham Rachak, Wadash, Wa Abad Babal, Shalawam.